Welcome back, Snowrunners. In the last video, we screwed up. So now we are going to take the Yeetstar down and we're going to try to fix that screw up. Because quite frankly, we only have a couple of trucks here that might be capable of flipping the GMC over. One is the Yeetstar, the other is the Navistar. Navistar is way too damn big to get down that trail. There is no way. There is no way I'm taking the Navistar down that trail. So, that leaves us one choice. That leaves us a Yeetstar. There ain't no way that little Kodiak right there flips the GMC. That don't happen. So we're gonna head ourselves down the trail here. I think we're gonna go get a full tank of fuel first. I don't think we want to head down the trail without a full tank of fuel, because I have no idea how long it's going to take to flip the GMC. If it's going to be a burn the whole tank of fuel trying, or if it's going to be a 45-second thing, I really don't know either way. But yeah, either way, I don't think I want to go down there with a quarter tank of fuel missing, or at least head out with a quarter tank missing. I mean, obviously by the time we get down there, we're going to have burned some fuel, but I don't think I want to head that way already a quarter tank short. Let's put it that way. So we're going to get some fuel, then we're going to head over to the GMC and hope that the Yeetstar proves itself once again. Alright, we got ourselves a tank of fuel. Let's head ourselves down the trail. Whew, let's hope for the best, guys. It's kind of funny because when I set out, I just was like, oh, let's do a task. Because we'll be able to do a task in one video. Just a quick little video, 30-45 minute video. The task will be done. And we'll get a little more percentage towards being done. We'll have Michigan 1% more complete. And then I create a situation such that we're going to spend at least 2 videos, possibly 3, on one task. And then I'm going to sneeze. But it's funny, something I set out to do expecting it to be so simple turns into a problem. But then whenever I set out doing something that I expect to be a problem, it ends up being simple. Now, even though this truck has a snorkel, it's actually kind of quicker and easier just to cut across this corner right here. Alright, we are almost there. Yes. Certain spots you just want to kind of stay up close to the tree line because it's less muddy. Not that the truck can't drive through the muddy part, it's just I don't want to waste the time and fuel throwing it in 6-wheel drive and burning through the muddy spot that way. So, you know, certain areas it just makes sense to take a funny looking path, if you will, where you're like halfway up in the grass and halfway on the trail, just for the fact that it speeds it up a little bit. But speed is no longer a thing because we are here, guys. Alright, I think I'm going to try to do this. I'm going to lock the diff because we're about to do some stupid stuff here. Wonder if I can reach it from here. I can. Throw that in. Let's lock that. Let's lock handbrake. I can't really see what I'm doing. There we go. That gives me a good view. Well, that wasn't too terrible, actually. If we can reposition the GMC, like if we can just reposition the GMC now, we might be able to load up that one thing that we lost and we'll probably be alright. So, as much as I hate to leave my truck sitting here idling, let's kill the all-wheel drive at least. Because even when they're just sitting and idling, being an all-wheel drive increases their fuel consumption even at idle. We're going to jump in it and make sure our parking brake is set. Now, we really need to reposition like completely, so we're going to try to get up the dang hill, and then we'll back up to that barrel there, or that pallet of barrels, you know what I mean. That wasn't too bad, actually, you know. I've had worse mistakes. Alright. I'm gonna say that we'll probably be okay to anchor here and go ahead and try to reach that with our crane. I think we'll be alright. Yeah. Did we hit it? No, we didn't hit it. What the heck? There it goes. Huh. I wonder what we did. The truck moved. I wonder what we did. The way the truck moved, I thought it was because we had hit the anchor point there. I thought we had hit the things. We're going to have to hurry here because we're down to 90-something liters of fuel. And we're going to have to get this thing, we're going to have to get this truck over to the fuel station ASAP. Boy, if that don't tell you how steep this hill is, look at the way those are hanging. I wonder if that'll let me pack the load. Try it. Oh yeah, okay. That was not pretty. But we're just on such a steep hill. We're on such a steep hill there that the cargo was like hanging down below the, or hanging down above the other cargo. Restore crane. Oh yeah, we're good, guys. There we go. We saved it. Good job, Yeetstar. Good job. Thanks for the rescue, buddy. We always can count on that Yeetstar to save the day, you know? We get ourselves in trouble, the Yeetstar is always ready to help. Now, if it wasn't for the fact that I need to go get gas anyway, like if this load was going anywhere but the fuel station, I would have actually transferred this load over to the Yeetstar and let the Yeetstar haul the load in. But since the load is going to the fuel station anyway, and we need to go get fuel, obviously it only made sense to go ahead and use this truck to haul the load in, where we can get fuel while we're there. So, that's what we're going to do. Trying to stay out of this really muddy spot as good as I can, but these trees are going to kind of force my hand as far as making me get down in the mud a little bit. It's just like a really sloppy spot right here. It doesn't look like it, but I've been through here before, and trucks just stop and you have to winch out. And well, quite frankly, this truck don't have enough fuel in it to winch itself around too much right now. It needs to get itself to the fuel station. Yeah, we're down to a third of a tank. I mean, we got enough to get there, but we don't have enough for another problem. Let's put it that way. Almost want to cut right through there. That might be a thing to try in the future. Cutting right through between those trees, that might be a thing to try in a future pathway or a future trip when I'm in a truck that's more capable of handling a problem if I create a problem. This truck ain't that capable of handling problem situations, so I don't want to go out of my way to create one. It's a great truck, don't get me wrong, guys. It's a great truck, and it really, for not being all-wheel drive, it don't get stuck very easily. It's a very capable rig. It's just, I don't know, it seems top-heavy for starters, so it likes to flip. And then, being that it isn't all-wheel drive, if I do get it into a situation where it's stuck, it doesn't really have that much of an option to get itself unstuck without a second truck coming to the rescue. So, you know, the Yeetstar is the truck to try that, shortcuts and stuff. That's the truck to try that in, is the Yeetstar. But we're almost to the fuel station now. We're just right down the road from it. We're probably only going to burn 5 to 10 more liters tops on our way there. Drop off this load, and then we'll go head out and try to find our way to the next set of barrels. I just hate that they're opposite directions from the gas station. Like, we're basically going to have a truck here that can haul two, but we're going to go get one, come back, drop it off, go get another one, because they're in opposite directions. There's not a good, there's really not a good way to go to get both sets. Not in one load, one trip or whatever. But that's alright. Because trip number 1 is done, boys. We got her. Cargo management. There you go, guys. There's your first load. I need gas. I don't need to hit the gas pump, so. Fill me up. Alright, we were down to a quarter of a tank by the time that was over, so. I mean, I know that's not technically close, but it sure is close for me. I don't like being that low. See, I really don't like And then one is to the left and one is to the right. Like I gotta head out of here and go this way to get this one. And I gotta go all the way around here by the dam to get this one. But it is what it is, right? Yeah, there's just no good way to go about it. Like, there's no shortcut. I want there to be a shortcut from here to like down here. And there's no shortcut. You either go all the way down here and around this way, or you go all the way around the freaking map, drop off a load, and then come down all the way down here and then this way. There's just no good way to do it, guys. There really isn't. I guess we're going to take the one that looks more difficult first. The one that looks like it's going to be the hardest to get to, that's where we're going to head first, I guess, guys. It may be the closest one, but it definitely looks like the hardest one. I really don't want to take that road because that road down below me, it's flip over city is what it is. That's all that road is flip over city. Guess I need to stay close to the tree line in case I need the winch. Of course, this road here is proven to be easy to flip on as well. The Kodiak did several times, or the Scout did. The Kodiak had to come save the Scout, that's what it was. Man, I think we're going to have to winch. Nope, we got it. Well, I say that, but I don't got it. There we go. Just picked a bad line, that's all. Picked a better line, the truck went through pretty decent. There we go. Well, I guess we're gonna have to winch. That's a damn shame. Did I just hit the dang button? I sure did. Yeah, there we go. We made it. Just not the way I wanted to. I'm not a big fan of this road, I'm going to tell you. I try to avoid this road whenever I can. This just isn't one of them situations where it makes sense to go the long way around. But whenever I can go the long way around, I avoid this road when I can. Yeah, we definitely don't have a snorkel. It was already saying dangerous water level. And this stuff here is shallow. So I gotta remember to take this truck to the garage, put a snorkel in it. Because the roads ain't gonna get no better. There we go. Alright. As long as we don't flip over in this one spot over here, this truck will be alright. It's got this one spot you gotta avoid flipping on. I guess there's a couple spots. I wonder if I should do something stupid right here, guys. Just go straight for it. I am. I'm gonna do something stupid. You guys, hope you guys are entertained by stupid stuff, because I'm about to do something stupid. And I'm going for it. Really wish I had the Snowrunner gearbox in this thing out right now. Keep riding the brakes on the way down. Don't get your angles too far sideways. Just enough to get around the tree. Oh, that back tire's off the ground. Nice. There we go. Hey, what do you think? Sometimes you don't need to follow the road. Nice. That worked out so much better than I ever expected. I really thought we were going to sacrifice the truck on that one. Not bad. Alright, let's set up our anchors. Get our crane, get rid of the menu because we don't need it. Kill the engine for a minute because I want to look at the map because that went better than expected. So I want to take a look at the map and see what I want to do here. I definitely don't want to go back out that way. That was a damn chore. I really, really don't want to cut through the swamp. But I guess we're not going to have to. We could cut up this way. What do you think, guys? You think we're about to get in trouble again? I kind of feel like it. The shortest way is really to head around this way. That's our shortest path. Is it our safest path? I have no idea. Doubtful. I don't know. Shortest is not usually a good idea on this game, so I think we're going to take a long way around, guys. I think we risked it once and got lucky. I'm not going to risk it twice. Especially now that we actually have oil barrels that we could lose in a really bad spot. I don't want to do that. How in the hell did I get suspension damage from that? Where's the trail? I think what I want to do, cut through here and get on the trail and take it around, and then maybe try to find a pathway through the woods to get over to where we were. But we have a lot of fuel, so we didn't burn as much fuel as I thought, so we may actually be able to run over here and pick up the second set of barrels without running out of fuel. And if we run out of fuel, we have a fuel truck. No, we don't. Crap. I keep forgetting we haven't purchased the fuel truck. We have a scout truck with a fuel trailer. Close enough, I guess. We're going to have to buy a fuel truck. That's what we're going to have to do. We're going to have to buy something to carry fuel around. We are getting to a point where our jobs are long enough. What is this? Well, we're going to go ahead and accept that while we're here. I need to find a pathway to my right to get through the trees. I need to be able to get back out here to the water line. Oh, there's a tree stump there. I don't want to mess with that. I guess when we go around it on this side, the pathway is going to cooperate with us to get around it on the other side there. Alright. I need to find a way through the trees and get back to the water line, and then follow that around the island, I think. Oh yeah, that wasn't too bad. Oh yeah, that worked out good, guys. Look at that. Look at us go. Look at us finding good ways around. Sweet. I'm going to stay up here close to the tree line just in case, though, because you never know. Alright, we're already back over here. I can see my tire marks where we got that first set of barrels at, so we're in good shape, guys. We're going to make our way out of here really easy, except for we're not going up that damn hill again. Screw that business. We're going right through here. Well, through here without slamming into the tree, I guess. Oh, bullshit. I hate when that shit happens. You get a truck, get a tree wedged between the cab and the bed. There. feel like we should turn somewhere real soon. It's still a little ways up. Okay. There it is. I was honestly afraid I'd already passed it. Alright, let's hope for the best, guys. I don't know this trail at all. I just saw it on the map and said, let's go. I think I've been over here, but I don't remember. Oh, don't do that. There we go. Well, I know this truck's a little top heavy, and I really don't like trails like this that have a lot of lean to them. In this particular truck, I really prefer trails that are more flat. I also want to stop and check the map and figure out where I'm at. But I don't like doing that when I'm not on a good flat spot too. Alright, I see something right here. I'm going to have to stop right here because we're at a like a four-way union here. A four-way intersection. I guess it's only a three-way. Alright, we need to take the right. I'm actually kind of already pointing in the right direction, it looks like. I need to take the right and go on down and around and then get those barrels that are in the water. This does not look This does not look GMC friendly, I'm just going to say. This looks like something I should be doing with a scout vehicle. There we go. Man, that was sketchy. Basically coming off the side of a mountain. Or, you know, the closest thing to a mountain in this game. Oh, good. Flat ground, thank God. Whew. Speed up. Nope, don't speed up. Okay. Note to self, everything just has to be done slow in this truck. No matter how bad I want to speed up, I usually can't. Well, I can see the dam from here. That's got to be a good sign, right? That means civilization and good roads. I've got to get to those good roads. There's a task over there that I don't really think I want to try to get to it right now. Because I'm low-key a little bit afraid I'm going to get this truck stuck if I try to get over there and do whatever that was. Maybe we'll come back later in a scout vehicle and activate that and see what it is. The only reason I activated that one while ago is because we were literally driving through the square on our way out. We were passing through it either way, so I figured might as well hit the button, right? Alright, I think I see our last crate over there, guys. So that's good. Promising. Boy, this is a hell of a spot for this one to be. Alright, it's probably as good a spot as any, so let's activate the crane and try to snatch this up real quick before we sink in the mud. Let's take this one around the other way. Sorry, Hood, let's scrape the paint off here. The truck looked like it was trying to tip. I want to pull the weight off on the other side here so that it doesn't try to tip on me. There we go. Alright, we're gonna quit hitting the wrong button. Restore the crane, pack the cargo, and where's the road? Where the hell is the road? Not in front of me. To my left. Alright, cool. Alright, well, we have a choice here. I think we're going to go to the left. But we already know we don't want to go around. Uh-oh. Alright. Well, we sunk a little bit. While we were doing that, we sunk. Might be in trouble here, guys. Oh, hell. I think I was fighting myself just now. I think I still had it in reverse while I was trying to winch myself forward. So I probably just screwed myself on that one. Anything we can winch to anywhere? No. Nothing we can winch to anywhere. Well, looks like well, guys, looks like we're going after the Fleetstar again, because this guy is stuck, and there is absolutely... Oh, hey! Oh boy, we did it. I guess we moved just enough. We did it. Woo! All right. I guess we got just enough movement out of it that we were finally able to hook a winch. I'll take it. I will certainly accept that. That's a win in my books. Am I even on the damn trail? This is not a trail. What the hell is this? Crap. That's what this is. This is crap. Oh well. If this crappy ass trail gets us up to the main road, I'll take it. At this point, I'm excited just to be off these trails. Man, this must be steep again or something. Well, we got another situation just like we had before. We go to flip it over here too, probably. Oh, I hate when I accidentally do that. Hit the zoom. Shit, that's a hell of a turn I have to make. There's a really good chance we're going to flip this truck again. Crap. This trail. Man, this poor truck, we put it through its paces today. Alright, I see the road. We're good. I see the main road. We no longer have a problem because the main road is here. Hell, I see our con. Might just drag that bad boy home while we're passing by. Yeah, we're going to do it. We're going to drag this guy home while we're passing by. We're going to pass right by our house on the way to the gas station. And this will save us from having to come back and drive the con home. That'll just save us a trip. Looks like we're going to do it again. We're going to be flat out of gas when we get there, but we're going to make it. Now I know that is a shortcut directly to the drop-off point, but that shortcut, it burns a lot of extra fuel because you're having to drive slow through the mud. So I'm going to take the long way around, which is all paved roads, because we are low enough on fuel that I don't know if we'd make it on the shortcut. And by taking the paved roads, we can drop that guy off at home where he belongs. And let's not hit a pole because I wasn't looking. Because I was busy looking behind me. But by taking the long way around, we can drop that guy off at home. Then the only thing we got to do is drive this truck, the short drive from the fuel station to the house. And the Fleet Star just needs to crawl its way back up the hill to the house, and then everything will be happy again. Everybody be home. Alright, Con, I'm going to drop you off right here, buddy. See you later. I'll be back for you later. Yeah, here we go, guys. We made it. We completed the task. It took us two to three times as long as I anticipated, but we did it. Job is done. Yeah, we had problems. Obviously, we had a problem, but nothing that we weren't able to deal with. Alright guys, cargo management, and let's drop this. Threatening accident. All of them? Well, that's a relief. Thanks for taking care of that, buddy. $3,500 and 340 stars. I don't know, man. $3,500 don't seem like it was enough given the effort we had to put forth. But that puts us at $79,000, so we really do need to go buy us a truck, make us a fuel truck, because here we are, 52 liters, you know, that's a fifth of a tank, roughly a fifth of a tank. I know it's a little over a fifth of a tank, guys, like, you know, I know the math, but I'm calling it a fifth of a tank. So, you know, if we had burned 1/5 of a tank more, we wouldn't have made it, and we don't have a fuel truck. So, yeah, we're probably gonna go and spend some of that $80,000 on something to use for a fuel rescue truck or whatever. No, we can go automatic. Really, I want a fuel truck and a utility truck, but I think we need to buy, like, and by utility truck, I mean something to put a, on MudRunner it's called a utility bed, but I think on, or utility attachment, I think on Snowrunner it's called a repair attachment. Anyway, I want a repair truck. Something to use for rescues and repairs. And then, first and foremost, a fuel truck, of course. But, yeah, so the job took us probably 2 to 3 times as long as I anticipated. We obviously had a little bit of trouble. We flipped our GMC over, laid it on it. Well, not over. We barely laid it on its side. I think it was barely articulated enough to kill the engine. It was almost at that degree angle where the engine would keep running. We could have just winched itself back on its wheels. It just barely went far enough to kill the engine. But, yeah. Our little team of underdog misfits took care of it, though. You know, we brought out the Fleetstar and saved the GMC, and GMC finished his job. So our little team of underdog misfits definitely came out victorious. Boy, it rains a lot here. Speaking of our Fleetstar, let's get the bad boy home. I didn't mean to connect the winch, I meant to lock the differential. I hate when I do that. I mash the buttons too fast and it doesn't register that I hit the left button. It only registers the Y, and so it shoots out the winch instead of locking the differential. Could be just up this hill to the garage. Probably ain't the best road to take a truck down. It's more of a scout trail, I believe, but if any of our trucks are capable of climbing this hill, I'd say the Fleetstar is it. I can see the garage already over the hill. Right there. Not bad. That's not a bad trail. I thought the trail was worse than that. That wasn't bad. So really, taking the Fleetstar to the fuel station before we did that was kind of pointless. Because we started off with 171 liters, I think, before the rescue, and we went to the fuel station and filled up to the full 240, but from the fuel station to the point of rescue and back to the garage we only used 47 liters, so the 171 would have been plenty. And this guy still has a half a tank. Alright guys, that's it. Threatening accident is done. It took technically 2 trucks. I mean, we drove 3, but this guy, all he did was activated the mission. So it really took 2 trucks to do the job, and had we not flipped the GMC on its side, we would have done it with 1 truck. The threatening accident is done. All of our trucks made it back home safely. Don't forget to comment and tell me what you think. Don't forget to click the subscribe button and like button and the notification bell so that I can see you in the next one. Until then, guys, peace.